Hello, welcome back to another episode of Mini Daly, and on today's episode we're after been hunting for parts for the Golf. Very surprisingly, we're after getting a complete lock set off Temu. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to go home and we're going to do an unboxing video and see what the quality is. Now Heritage Parts in Germany wanted 30, I think it was 30 euros plus shipping for the complete lock set. That's door locks, boot lock, glove box and ignition barrel with 3 keys. So I went on Temu to have a look and they said it was 23, so I put it into my basket and then they gave me an offer and it came to 13 euros plus free delivery. So what we'll do is we'll go home and we'll do an unbox of it. Now I'm going to ask you what I have is I have 1.5 thousand return on viewers. Please just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything and you get notified when there's new episodes of Mini Daly. We're up at 690 something subscribers at the minute. So what I'll do is, I heard somebody saying to me that they watch it on the television and they can't figure out how to get it on their phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash up a QR code there now, and if you scan it, it'll bring you directly to the channel and you can smash the subscribe button. Now, thank you very much for doing that. Without further ado, let's do this unboxing video. Right, so here we have it. Cut her open there and have a look. Try not to put my fingers up in the brokers. It seems to be well packaged. Eventually get into it. Now bear in mind this was 13 euros. So what we got? A new ignition barrel. 3 keys, not sure what they're for. I'd say they're probably for the petrol flap and the glove box. And that could be for the glove box. Maybe that's for the boot lock. And then we have 2 door handles. Let's see what they look like. In fairness, they feel like good quality. And I'm surprised as well because they come with a black and the chrome finish. Now the chrome finish is on mine, but I suppose if anyone wanted the black one, then it comes with that. It feels like it's nicely made. And your gaskets then as well to want it. I don't know how these companies can actually sell these for that price, considering the amount of stuff that's actually there. Oh, there's the offending ignition barrel that we pulled out the last day. So, let's see what the keys feel like in it and stuff. It's nice, you can actually see it locking there. When you put it in, it springs back so you can turn the barrel. So, and it has the little pin in. So it should be handy enough to fit. It should be just a straight slide in. So, there's the other barrels there. So it's, as I said, one for the petrol cap and one for the boot. And this one could be for the boot, I don't know. That actually looks more like a boot lock than the glove box lock. I'm sure there's somebody screaming at me now telling me what it is. Let's see what that feels like. It feels like good quality. So what we'll do is we'll bring these in and we'll fit the ignition barrel in and see how that works. But so far I call that, for 13 euros, a positive from Temu. Everything feels like good quality and everything like that, so. And clearly the wipers are working. So let's bring his in and let's fit his ignition barrel. Right, for the 100th time I'm going to try and fit this. It just seems to be stopping when I'm pushing it down. So little keyway here, and you just line it up and push it in. Slowly going in. Now the reason I'm using this and not a hammer is that's an awful lot softer, because if I start beating that with a hammer, we know all about it. Now, that's in and seated after a lot of faffing. So, join me. First time, put the keys in, and let's see if we can bring this dashboard to life without a screwdriver or a pair of pliers. That's brilliant. Apart from them wipers, God almighty. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, I have a feeling that isn't returning. You know the way you take out the key that you'll hear the barrel pop back at you. And I think the reason it's not doing that is because it's not working. That doesn't bother me, but that's the reason. As you can see there, our dash lights, teapot lights flashing, some form of indicators. It's nice, this car is slowly coming back to life. Now, the question I'm going to ask, or the question I'm going to ask, the question I'm going to answer is budget Temu parts. I can't see any problem with it. For the price of that, like an ignition barrel on its own would be that, and I got a full lock set with keys. I'm quite happy with that. What can I say? Other than I'll catch you in the next one. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll get some Morris work done next. It's just the fact that came early and I got overexcited. So keep an eye out. Friday, maybe Saturday, and there'll be a Morris Minor video coming out, because I have made a start on cutting.